PC or Xbox. This is all PlayStation.
Look at the grainy gear. Jesus.
Got you fucking Irish bitch. I'm Irish.
Just like Bloody Mary, just like Bloody Mary.
Hey everyone, my name is Wolf and welcome back to Snowrunners. Sorry for the little camera thing. It was it's a metal wire with like an orange coating over it. It's meant to tie off stuff for like my work and all that, and I had it hanged up on my walls for VR and I didn't take it off. Also, where am I put my glasses in this place? Don't really need glasses, but I don't know, they're helpful to read. I don't need them, they're just for reading. So, Snowrunners. So today, I mean, I left it on public, so if someone joins, someone joins. But as far as I know, no one's gonna be here. The friend that I was playing with, he hasn't really showed up. I was gonna stream on Saturday, but then he left like right before, like I'm gonna say like 11 p.m. my time, so it kind of sucked. And then he didn't show up Sunday. And I waited, and then he hasn't showed up today, so I don't know. Where's your trailer? Yeah, I know you need 2 metal beams. Where'd your trailer go? Right, I was using the mod. I had a mod. So where did my trailer go? It's not at the trailer store. Where did I leave you? I thought I left you over here. Cause there's the generator. And then my tanker truck should be... Actually, that's in the mud still. I'll go get it. So yeah, I'll go get a trailer, I guess. Where's the truck? Oh yeah, so I never showed it, but the truck that we were trying to fix and refuel, you know, my last stream, this is it. This is the truck for Mud Runners. It looks really nice. So I'm glad I have that. Really happy. Ah yeah, here's the truck. I left it in the mud as a screenshot. Well, let's put your diff on because you don't like working without diffs. No, it does. But for some reason with the fuel tanker it doesn't. So we are delivering to the power transformer, and what we need is metal beams. So what they're getting is metal beams. I already delivered 2. I need to deliver 2 more. I didn't want to have 3 on the trailer because I had my mod trailer and it could fit 2 slots. So it had enough storage, but then I had to come back just for one, and I found that was pointless with the trailer I had, so. Also, I'm starting to get used to using this face cam. Never thought I'd use one this early, but when he gave me the option, I'm like, yeah, sure, let's see what the face cam does. I don't mind it. Once in a while, I look out in my back window. This is a good way to see if anyone's behind me, which there is no one, just my RV behind me. Parks in front of my window because it's the only window I can park in front. My parents' window can't fit because we have the septic tank cap coming out that side. It used to have like an old wooden well cover to go, just like a decoration piece well, and that's where it sat over. But I think it broke one day. We had a severe thunderstorm, and wind and rain and all that stuff, and it just broke. It was old, older than me. I don't know why I'm streaming so late. I don't even know if anyone's up at this time. I'm just, don't matter to me because this gets uploaded so it's people can watch it, you know, not live. I don't know where I'm going. The trailer's right there and my truck is right here. I didn't even look over to see my truck. I'm like, this is the way I gotta go. Truth be told, that is the way I gotta go, but not for this. Okay, you need fuel. Wait a second. I'll give you a little bit of fuel because I forgot the fuel station's over there. And you're not bad on fuel. So, I'll give you a bit of fuel. How's that? I just gave it to myself. That's okay. There, 96 should do you a little bit. Go forward and back into that trailer because we need to turn it on. Actually, we need to refuel it. Let me just smash my engine a little bit. I would use my mirrors, but I'm a little too tired. Today I was working, and I did the same thing, looking at my actual mirrors. We had this guy come in, and I'm not licensed to drive a semi-truck, but I've been around them long enough, and I don't know how long he's been working, but he's driving this really, I think it was like a 2021 Volvo semi, and it's all automatic, so it shouldn't be hard. It's got big mirrors. Heck, it's got a backup camera. It's actually mounted to the back, and I think the company put that in. He still didn't know how to do anything, so I actually, like, he was like panicking. He's like, I don't know how to back the truck into the thing. I'm like, you don't know how to back up the truck and trailer? Apparently you don't really. And so I jumped in the truck, backed it up. Everyone looked at me. Boss was kind of angry at me, but I'm the only one there who knows how to drive the semi. And it's an automatic, so it's not like I'm going, you know? So, I don't know. Generator, you need fuel. That's the whole point why I got this tanker hooked up. You need metal beams. Let's turn on generator, change truck. Also, I see someone's watching. If someone's watching, hi. Good to see you. No energy in the zone. Why do you not turn on? Why do you not do the things I possess for it to do? I'm confused. Give me all your fuel then. Why aren't you running? Seriously, why is this trailer no longer working? Come on. Me. Maybe if I hook up a different. Yeah, I know what trailer it is, game. I'm very well aware. As one of the longest time playing players, know what that trailer does. I've tipped it over enough times, started enough times to know it's a generator. Plus, I work on them. I work on anything that pretty much is a diesel engine. All the way from little compressors, to big compressors, to cranes, all that. It's a decent job, I like it. gonna hook you up. Can you please start? Because I can't make cargo unless this thing's running in this area, which I don't know what it's hooked up to. But uh-huh. This thing's broken. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just... Can I buy generator trailers? I don't know. Before I drag this through the mud, let's just park this back and figure it out. Also, sorry whoever owns that fence. Yeah, you're good enough there. You're off to the side. Okay. I really like this truck. I already put all my stickers in it. I didn't put any windshield stickers because I didn't want to. Okay, so we're gonna stop at the fuel station, and then we have to go to the trailer store to pick up a trailer. Then, well, I want to see if there's a generator trailer. If so, I'll yank a generator trailer with me. Is that my RPM gauge? No, that's my RPM gauge, I think. What are you? I actually don't know what that gauge is in the middle. Or I could, and I might not know. I'm not sure. I got 2 fuel tanks? Yeah, I got 2 fuel tanks. Apparently. Oh, I now have 2 fuel tanks. Is that why it's so good on fuel? Are they actually hooking both up so it's measured off both? Also, I missed my turn, but that's okay. I was looking inside my truck. Simple suspension too, like look upside down leaf springs. Come on, truck. It will make it slowly. I already drove through here with the 10x10 with this truck a few times, so it's got some tire tracks. I haven't left this map since when my friend came, so all the tire tracks from our trucks are still here. The mud's kind of closed up a bit, but the deep tracks are still in there. I love this game. None of my friends have texted me. It's kind of sad. Probably all out trick-or-treating. Oh yeah, that's why they're not online. It's Halloween. Yeah, I really didn't think of that. I honestly completely forgot it was Halloween. I just worked and went home. It's funny, my parents are out trick-or-treating with my aunt and her kids. I don't really do trick-or-treating anymore. I just wait for the day after when all the Halloween candy's on clearance when it's cheaper, so. It's just me, I guess. Alright, please tell me I get a generator trailer. I broke my suspension. You don't even look that low. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, I figured it wasn't in the right space. So I can get a generator. Thank goodness, because mine don't work. Well, I'm gonna have to get some sort of. Just because it usually is over here that I break everything. Where's my repair trailers? I'm gonna put you over here. Actually, maybe I'll put you outside. I'm not gonna make that turn. Also, are those just propane tanks sitting there? Man, too bad I didn't feel like running straight into them. Okay, where's a spot that wouldn't mess up where I go? Probably the grass. Like right about here. Yeah, I could do that with that. But I have to be able to get to this trailer when need be, so let's drive this way with it. Perfect. Now please repair me because my suspension is broken. Okay, thank you. So now my suspension is fixed. Else that was broken. Actually, how close are my tires to being broken? Nah, they're alright. How much did that front tire say? Oh, is that 4 or 41? Okay. I thought it said 4. I'm like, uh-oh. If I hit that gently, it's going to blow up, and I don't need that. Okay, so we can get a generator trailer. So I'll spawn the generator trailer, put it out behind me, and then I'll get my actual trailer that I need, and then I'll just winch it to the generator trailer. That was a plan. Let's see how good this truck is at towing multiple trailers, because I have not tested that out yet. So first up, generator. So this one works, correct? It's got fuel. Right, it only works in the zones indicated. I swear I thought they started just by themselves like that. At least it has full fuel. You can stay there. Then we're gonna back up to the trailer store, hook up the trailer I need, and stop at the fuel station. Hook it all back up. Actually, I might just go get fuel because the fuel station's right there, so I might just get my trailer. We're gonna angle it so I can actually hook up the trailer. And where is my classic trailer that I always... There we go. I like the walls because knowing my luck in this game and the challenges ahead of me, the trailer always tips enough for the cargo lets go, so the walls keep things in rather than just like, oh, goodbye, you know? Now let's back you up. I really wish I could attach like multiple trailers. That'd be cool. The devs did add something though that I mentioned a bunch of times, and they actually added it. I don't know if it was because of me or if that was just a complaint, but so as you see, I am in multiplayer. I can skip the time. I mentioned that in one of my streams. I'm like, you know, it sucks. I'm in multiplayer, and I even mentioned that with friends. I can actually like do that now. Okay, detached trailer. Now before I run out of fuel and jinx myself, let's go get fuel. Well, I put it to morning, so it should be like fully daytime here in a moment. Fuel. Okay, let's go hook back up. Now the test to see if it makes it. Also, I have Gorn and I have Super Hot as VR games. I can redo Arizona Sunshine, but that made me nauseous. VR headsets, I love them. Sometimes the camera freaks out a little bit, and if it freaks out gently, your head's swimming. Well, maybe not for everyone. I do have motion sickness issues, so I'm still gonna keep playing VR. Not today though. My head didn't feel good today. All right, everything's hooked up. Can't use my winch if I wanted to. I don't know where that's hooked up to, but it's hooked up apparently according to Snowrunners. Wow, stuff must be heavy. Put it in high, it just destroyed my gearbox. I don't need it. Oh yeah, I found all the fine-tuned gearboxes in Wisconsin. I found all the upgrades. I didn't complete Wisconsin because I wanted to get this map because I was already a week late. Like I said, like the map came out and I was working. Like I usually get the maps before everyone else, but I was so busy working, and I had people like, "Why haven't you got the map yet?" I'm like, "Well, technically I got the map. It was on my console. Didn't play it." So I figured, new friend, streaming, camera, perfect time. Lots of interesting new things happening. Well, all-wheel drive's on. Same with diff, they're always on. Can't turn them off if I want to. Surprisingly, still good on fuel. This is burning a bit more now because I'm pulling a trailer and another trailer. Some vehicles can pull this no problem, but then again, this is just a small 6x6. But I mean, I'm in just a normal low gear and it's pulling everything. Truck's probably like, "Oh my god, when is this gonna end?" But I mean, the logs help. They give a little bit of grip. I mean, they're wet, so the tires will spin, but once they grab and go over, it just keeps that little momentum up. And as you see, once it's like this, then you can spin on the wood, and the wood will. In real life, you spin on the wood, it would like slowly destroy the wood, but then you kind of find like dry area or an area where your tire will grab. That it can splinter the wood, but you know things happen. And yeah, it provides grip. And mud provides some grip when there's rocks and stuff, but not a lot. So yeah, I thought that's what would happen. Getting stuck. And can I reverse? Oh my god, I can reverse. Yeah, how do I want to do this without trying to disconnect that trailer? I figured this is what was gonna get the truck stuck. Because this is like one of the worst divots. Like even going the other way with this. Maybe I can do it. Come on. I don't want to disconnect you from the winch. You might have to. Why? Why do you do this to me? Why can't you just be nice for one game session and like not make me use the winch? I mean, you've been pretty good when I'm not recording, to be honest with you. But I already know that trailer's super heavy. It is a giant generator, which is just, it's a big diesel engine. Not to mention it's holding gas, because apparently it filled the full tank of gas on it. Which is super nice. It's not going to stay long. Because it uses a lot of fuel when you're building a lot of stuff. Gone. Because I think the things are like 250 liters of fuel each. So that's what? 6 things to craft, and I got a few things to craft. It might never be completely out in this turn, but I'll build a couple stuff. Okay, can I here yet? Are you try? Well, I'm hearing noises in the engine bay, but we're moving. Come on, truck, you got it. There you go. I'm not gonna put it in any other gear until we get everything over this. Then again, I might just throw it in high. There we go. Is everything back on land? Proper flow. Yeah, we don't want it in reverse. Okay, truck, come on. You shifted the fourth. Good. Now let's not let go of the accelerator. We're just gonna keep it going. I think it's gonna downshift automatically. Oh, that was too sharp. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. I made that too sharp. Should have went out a little more. Oh well. It's making a lot of grinding sounds. Transmission, are you okay? You're not supposed to make that many grinding sounds when letting go. I do not like those sounds. You can say I'm a baby, but I'm a mechanic. Don't forget that. And when you hear that sound, it means something's wrong. You shouldn't be hearing that sound from any clutch. It shouldn't sound like it's grinding. If it's grinding, you're shifting wrong or something's broken, or both. You did something wrong and it broke. So don't keep trying to shift it, or you break it more, and the next thing you know, you're just truck's just hopping and then it stops. Okay, it's up to you, buddy. You gotta control the trailer now. Once you start up after 8 years, it takes a long time for this truck to start up. I never actually tested to see which truck took the longest to start up. I will one day because I have all the trucks. Well, actually, I have to get the one tractor left, the big one, the modern one. The one I haven't found. I think I know where it is, but my truck was running out of fuel and I didn't have the fuel station unlocked. So I'm slowly building up to places right now instead of rushing like I always do because I don't have a friend with me. So it's harder to bring trucks because if you have a friend with you, he can bring a truck behind you in the winch, and you can bring a truck. So there's 4 trucks where I can only bring one other truck besides me. So I can only bring 2 trucks. Not that I haven't done that before, but I don't need to rush in. I already did that earlier. Okay, so that trailer's broken. I'm sorry. Pressing the button. Why don't you turn on? I agree. Let's just go here. Why? Oh, shirt. Shirt's a little too big for me. Game, why are you being like this? Why is your trailer not working? You must not like me. I guess my friend that I was watching earlier is no longer on the stream. I was watching him before I joined. Because he's not streaming no more. His friend was playing Call of Duty. Epic conversations happening there. Another person asked me what I'm doing for Halloween. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna sit alone and play on my PlayStation. They're like, why? I feel like it. I'm almost tempted to just... No, because there's no generator spots here. We're gonna have to go back either way, which is okay, because I want to do this map. Oh, look at that, that map's done. I'm so glad that map's done. Where was I? Heartlands. I still don't know who's watching. I don't even know if anyone's watching. It's done that before, where like I had someone watching and found out no one was watching. But it doesn't tell me if someone's actually watching. It doesn't give me name, nothing. So you would never know. The good old K700. I'm so happy I got that tractor again. Although its pulling power is not as good as I thought it would be. It's not like Mud Runners. But those days are gone. Mud Runner days. Nah, if I had a friend who wanted to play Mud Runners, I'd play Mud Runners with them. Still would use the C255. I've done every challenge, everything, so I have the honor and want to. Yes, I'm wearing PJs and I'm laying back in my chair. People get those gaming chairs. I got like an old grandpa chair, and it just it's just like on a little spring system to move it, you know, like the rocker chair. And I don't care what any. Also, so you have to be running for this to work. Oh man, hey, what happened to your stream? So why is this not working? Oh, I didn't attach trailer. It works. And now that one's fixed. Are you kidding? I hate this trailer so much. But yeah, look, just a big diesel engine. Actually, I have that thingy that does this. Yes. Leg. Ah, yes. That's one issue with the streaming. It did that to yours too. It lags. It's annoying. But yeah, look, just a giant engine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're a V12 starter. Are you the starter? Or are you the coil? Oh, that. I'm sorry. What? What? You shake an awful lot. That is fine though. Well, I might as well start moving before that breaks. Take a screenshot of that real quick because mechanic be like engine stuff. Who joined the game? Big Bet. I don't know who that is. So it's just an open server, so anyone can join, I guess. Let's go back to my pike. You're not on. There you are. Nice start. Look at that. Quick start. What did I want to make? Let's just make a bunch of metal beams because I feel like it. No fuel and generator. Hold on. Fuel. Yes. Let's do that. That works for me. Steal the fuel out of the old generator because for some reason the old generator was broken and now it's not. Oh, cargo container and consumables. Right, so you're actually one that I have to build because you're just fuel, but you're one I actually have to build. Gotcha. Well, let's first of all let's the rest of the vehicles. Also, did the guy leave? No, he's steering. Oh, let's see what he's gonna do. Okay, turn off generator. Completely shut it down. And to save the gas, because this thing likes to drink gas, kill the engine off this. Gotta shut your vehicles off. Made that mistake once, and I went to go outside in my vehicle, and I'm like, oh, must not start it. Found out I only had a quarter of a tank, but survived about like 3 hours, and I went to go start it, and just it started and then died. Like, so I ran it completely dry. I didn't even hear it. I was like all the way in the yard and everything. Oh, friend request received. Let me press buttons. Hold on. Let me smack buttons on my thing. Only microphone audio is being broadcast. Oh yeah, it shuts my camera off. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I accepted. Both microphone audio and gameplay are being brought. Yeah, I would hope so. Oh yeah, I got a delivery here. I don't. I don't need to do that. I know where I'm going. I don't need you. Change truck. There we go. Nope. I. Wow. Load up the truck. No, wait. Yeah, watch that weight consume my truck. Delivered a power transformer. It's gonna turn into an Autobot. Is it Megatron just hiding as a thing? Okay, let's put you in high. High usually does a trick in this truck, but something tells me you're about to die out. Wow. Sometimes I forget how much weight is in weight. No, I meant to put it in that gear. Please stay in that gear. I'm not gonna do this in reverse. I tried that once and it worked, but it took way too long. This truck is heavy. Not to mention, I went through this path full speed, just dug up the path and didn't let go of the throttle. So that probably doesn't help. Also, I accepted your friend request. I don't know if you can still hear me, but you can join. It's an open, so I don't have to invite you. You can just open. He left the garage. Interesting. What is he in? Is he in my... Wait, who's Big Bad? Well, he can't be my friend because my friend's on PS4. And this guy's on PC. Why'd you take my international? Nah, it's okay. People can use my vehicles. As long as they don't put it somewhere that destroys it. I like them to at least bring it back if they can. And that international will make it through the mud like nothing. You have to put it in low gear. It's got a giant fuel tanker on the back. But it will make it nonetheless. Okay, you should make it in high. Nope, I lied. Get out of the ruts. It's too deep, truck. Actually, it's not too deep. You're just too heavy right now. Gotta lose weight, man. Like, look, this truck's just like... I love the weight, though. Yeah, I told you. Join. I'll even send you an invite. Make a party. I'll join. Make a party, okay? Please? Please? When it loads. There we go. Okay. Also, make a party, please. I don't know what he's doing. Please don't park that truck in the middle of the path and leave it. Did you tip it? Buddy, he doesn't need to go around the mud hole. It goes through the mud hole. It's built to go through anything. But I don't... What are the chances he leaves the game because he flipped over my truck? And I swear to God, if that was just a troll, I'm gonna be a little ticked. Oh yes, started party. Yes, nice. I'll join. The party you've chosen no longer exists. The party I joined no longer exists. Who's blowing up my phone? PlayStation, is that you? Buddy, you started a party. Why did it stop? Why is it gone? Oh, I almost hit my truck on being on my phone. Nope, nope. My truck's just shaking. You're gonna have to do another party if for some reason no longer exists. Can't believe he tipped my truck over. Like, why did he go around the mud hole? It's got the proper mud tires. It's a 10x10. It's got all-wheel drive, the lift kit. Shove it in low and turn a diff on. You'll go right through it. I should know because I went through a freaking swamp. And I've been in that truck in real life. I didn't flip it. I sunk it. The snorkel was up there. Mud was higher. Uh-oh. 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 Yes. Is this an issue? Yes. Can I get out of it? I don't know. Guess I'll figure it out. Oh yeah, there's a tree. Where's my winch? There it is. See, this is why I have this trailer. I learned from the game. Uh-oh. Will you let me drive? Can you let me drive through it? No? You're just gonna be mean to me. That's okay. The truck doesn't... He says try now, I try now. I listen. Sometimes. Cars. Okay, so... We're gonna connect a tree. Sounds good to me. Also, I invited you. Why you not... Oh my god, are you taking all my vehicles? Hey man.
I was trying to set stuff up. Sorry about that.
No problem.
I
I'm
also
watching this
looked
guy destroy
through.
my vehicles.
I looked through the messages, and I think I found out why we were having troubles
Why is
finding
that?
each other and stuff. Apparently, you removed me from friends.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. I told you we used to play all the time.
I think that's. I think you got mis. Me and my brother share this system, so if you see this account playing Fortnite, that's my brother. You'll know it's just me when it's different games, like
Okay.
Snowrunner and Destiny and all that.
I
That's all the
invited
kind of
you.
games I play.
Can you help?
Yeah, I
Can you
know.
help this guy stop flipping over my truck? He flipped over my 10 by 10.
No problem.
He went around the mud hole. My 10 by 10 International is built to go through it, not around it. I think he's new because he went around a mud hole with a fuel tanker on the back, which I put on for my generator, and he tipped it because fuel moves when you tip, right? So
Yeah.
it tipped over. Like he was behind me, and all of a sudden I see the tank, but I don't see it moving, and I'm like, he flipped it over, didn't he? It's an issue, but if you the truck, like I said, the truck is built to go through it. Shove it in low, put diff on, you won't ever get stuck in that truck. I've tested that.
Did you have any like mods on or anything, or is it just vanilla?
I turned all the mods off. I mean, at this point, I've beaten all the mods because my trucks are built right, sadly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's, once in a while, I use the Awesome Pack mod because,
That's the
uh,
pipe, right? That you're using the step?
yes, I'm using my step, just like Mud Runner days, except this one's
Oh
bigger
yeah.
and works better.
I,
I can pull crap with this truck. Man, I
I
remember Mud
remember
Runners.
that.
Yeah, I remember Mud Runners. Couldn't pull anything with that truck. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
but
Did we play Mud Runners together?
I think maybe.
I can't remember if it was just Snowrunners or not, but yeah, I've been playing Snowrunners when it came out, and then I did the. So I had someone join me, and they were looking at my profile. They're like, "What do all the red stars mean?" I'm like, "Oh, you mean all the one red stars?" Like, yeah. I'm like, that means you take one truck that has just the one star on it, and you go in hard mode. It's like, was that hard? I'm like, yes. I couldn't look at my map half the time or anything. They're like, so why? I'm like, because I'm a masochist for the Spin Tires game, and I decided to do things people don't want to do. They didn't understand it.
I
I just was bored.
I always try to find ways to break stuff or just take stuff to extreme.
I
Like
did.
that truck I was
That's how the
driving.
devs found me. I basically kept breaking my game by doing stuff. Like I had all my logs at the mill, and here I am climbing up a mountain. I already had the achievement. They're like, why are you climbing up there? I'm like, I'm bored. They're like, so you're climbing a mountain? I'm like, what else am I supposed to do? Drown my truck? There's no snorkel in half these vehicles. What am I supposed to do?
True.
The Snowrunners came out, and I drowned my trucks anyways. Oh, the snorkel was this high? Let's see what's deeper. The ocean.
Yeah.
Then
I
again,
mean,
I get bored. I just dig a hole in the ground with my truck, and then to the point where it's completely stuck, and then I keep digging it more and more, and next you know I stuck my truck in a mud puddle that used to be just like a little pothole, just because I'm bored.
yeah, I get those moments too. You know that ramp on White Valley? I think that's what it is.
The what? Sorry, the
Um,
ramp?
yeah, there's on an airstrip field. If you
Yeah,
hit at a
yeah,
certain spot,
yeah. It
it
launches you.
launches you. Yes,
I did
I
that with a
sent
mod
that
vehicle
truck.
once, and it didn't end well.
Yeah, I did it with the that truck I was using, the 750.
Is Yeah, the
Launch it.
Ford. Yeah, the
That
modern
thing would
Ford
just go.
750.
That thing
I
would just go back end down first.
I remember when that mod first came out. It had so many issues. I couldn't drive 5 feet because my suspension kept breaking. And you know what my excuse was? It's just a Ford.
Yeah, I mean it's
You,
not a bad truck.
I like the old one better. See, like I'm not a Ford guy or a Dodge guy. I even though my family are all Dodge people. Like, it's surprised that I'm
Dodge
a
isn't
Chevy guy.
bad.
I
Dodge
like
ain't
Chevy
bad.
because
It's
of the
just
history.
if Dodge had a better transmission in their vehicles, then yeah, I wouldn't
Actually,
mind it. But
Chevy
Chevy all the
Chevy
way.
Chevy has the best transmission. So throw that in a Dodge, you're good to go.
Yeah, mix the good
Most
parts from
Chevys,
Dodge
yeah,
and mix
most Chevys and
Chevy.
Dodges are interchangeable.
Those
Yeah, and
two,
then you get a Ford and you
that
can't do
would
anything.
be that truck right there would be just ridiculously
I'm
durable,
gonna, I'm,
strong, impossible to kill.
I'm just gonna stick with my Chevy, man. My Chevy's never had an issue, and I rolled that truck already, not on purpose, I think. I can't remember. I wasn't drunk or anything. I just decided, oh, this hole looks fun. Can I drift this? Nope, my rear end, my leaf spring broke while I was going around the corner. I was drifting it. I keep forgetting my axle has 400,000 kilometers on it, and I drifted. All of a sudden, the thing just starts. Oh, and then also my rear end hits the ground, and I flip over. I'm staying in the
That
truck.
don't sound
I call
fun.
my friend to come pick me up. He's got a work truck with a little crane on it. He comes and looks at me, and he's like, "Why?" I'm like, "I was bored, man. Don't leave me alone when I'm bored." He's like, "Why'd you break your truck?" I'm like, "I didn't try to. I used to drift this thing before." I was like, "Yeah, when you had 200,000 kilometers. How many you have now?" I'm like, 490,000. It's like, he's just like, you should have seen his face. He's like, you could tell he didn't even want to help. He's like, you can suffer. What have you done, basically?
So, what do you want me to grab? What do you want me to bring?
Do whatever, man. You don't even have to do missions. I just want to hang with you. Like I said, you were tired. I have to get my freaking truck unstuck. I just have to flip this massive truck or anything. No big deal. Because someone had to flip because they were too chicken to go over in the mud hole. It's not that bad. Have you tried any of the trials yet?
No.
I did them all. I got the Viking hood ornament. It wasn't worth it. My masochism kicked in too hard. I kept doing it over and over and over again until I did it. That's when you
Ow.
know. That's when you know someone has issues when they do that.
Eh,
It's not my fault. I was bored. I'm like, let's do the trials. You know what the worst part though?
what?
I didn't record it.
Ooh.
I recorded the final product. The hood ornament, all the trials being done. And it doesn't. People can say it was cheats that did it, but there's no cheat in this game that could even get you those trials done. So
Yeah, true.
it takes brain skill, and it's funny because you can't even find a lot of that on the videos because no one has barely done that. The couple trials have been done, but not all of them. So I might actually be the first one that done all the trials. That's scary. Some of them were
Yeah.
not easy. Some of them were fine, but the ones for the hood ornaments, I wanted to die. No joke. Okay, my truck is unflipped. If I let go, are you gonna flip on me?
I'm in
Stay.
the wrong spot.
Be good. Okay, I witched to a tree for support. I know this truck is my baby. I've driven it in real life. I know what it does. And he stole my goddamn truck. Are you serious? Why are you stealing all my trucks? Why do you not have your own truck? You just have to steal my truck.
You want me to hit him? 'Cause I will
Maybe.
shunt him.
Actually, when you get here, can you do me a favor? Can you
Yes.
like bring my international back to the generator as you saw it so that it's where it's supposed to be?
Like, you want me to drive it over there, like hot swap over to it?
Yeah, before he gets in it and
Consider it
does.
done.
Yeah.
International Play Star.
Yeah, don't be afraid to put it in the mud. It can go
Oh, I
through the
know what this
mud.
truck's capable of.
Yeah, I know. I love my internationals. Dude, when I first had to work on one of those, my first instinct was, does it have all-wheel drive? And it
So,
did. I pulled the lever and all of a sudden you heard, I'm like, uh-oh. Apparently that's what I had to fix. No one told me that. And I read the complaint letter and it says, was going through the field at my farm and I went to shift it and it
oh,
had
generator.
started having issues. I'm like, oh, okay. Started having issues. Okay. Turns out I don't know what he did, but something ended up breaking as he was driving, and that was his all-wheel drive.
Ooh.
And he
Oh,
continued to
god damn it.
he continued to drive it while it was broken.
I got a
It,
sign stuck in the frame.
yeah, don't you love when that happens? Oh yeah, I have a crane. Stop winching to me. What the hell is wrong with this guy? Doesn't know how to play. I'm turning off my winching because he keeps winching to me. I don't know why he's winching. I'm not stuck. This truck isn't stuck. I just need my freaking my crane's doing weird things. Gotta reset my crane. He keeps winching while I'm doing trap, and it's like so annoying. Yeah, he can't winch to me now, can you?
Here we go.
Are you in diff lock?
It's not that I'm stuck from mud.
Is there
I'm
something?
stuck
What?
because of that sign that's stuck in the frame. And he pulled to my side so
I
can
can't
get it
even
out.
see it. Where
It
is
don't
it?
show up.
Oh, you just know it's in there.
I can see it, but that stuff ain't seen.
Why is he in the middle of my way? Is it?
Um,
Are you good? Just keep winching and yank it out. If you break the truck, you break the truck. I'll repair it. But see if you can just get it and knock the sign out. Heck, winch to the side if you need to.
I'm going to.
Is he trying to winch to you?
He's not going to be able to.
No, not in that truck. That truck's fully upgraded, by the way. But the Royal BMG, it's a decent truck, not meant to pull things. That's why it's got the metal detector thing on it.
Come on.
I mean, it's good to see you, but this other guy, I don't know, man. I don't know. Not good vibes. Did he just abandon you?
I disabled. The physics might explode. Just warning.
I'm watching.
Yeah.
I'm just watching the truck slowly tip, shake.
Things might go boom.
Do you want me to try to winch you? This truck's pretty good at pulling. Surprisingly for 6x6. I need to come to you anyways. You have the fuel.
It might help if I take a little bit of fuel out of the cistern and put it in
Perfect,
my
because I need fuel in my truck. So I can fit about 200 liters of fuel in my truck right now. That's how much I lost. So I'm ready to come get fuel. I'm ready to take your load. That didn't sound bad at all. I'm gonna stick with it though.
I've bound up the back end so much. I have diff lock on. The front end is going, the back end is locked up.
Is it because of the sign?
The axle. Yes.
Well, I'll turn winching back on for us. We're gonna do this quickly and winch to each other because he's coming back. I gotta. Oh yeah, by the way, the devs listen to me, so we can now skip time on multiplayer.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
See, I changed the time.
Yes.
Isn't that
Thank
cool?
God.
Yeah, I know. I kept saying it, and they finally listened to me and did it. And I'm like, the devs seem to listen to me quite a bit, I've noticed. I should tell them to do stuff more often. Devs, can you put more Jeeps in the game? Preferably my XJ. I miss my XJ. My XJ was my favorite truck. Jeep, SUV. I'm trying to winch to you, but it doesn't show up. Oh yeah, I can't winch to you, can I?
Should be now.
Yep. Wow, that sign.
Yeah.
Here, do you want me to get back in my truck and try some?
Actually, if I get out of this truck, since the sign ain't there for you,
it might fix it.
It might let you just go.
Okay, buddy, piss off. I'm going to smack you with the hand of God. Like, what is he doing? Like, this is like one of the off-road guys who just don't know what they're doing. Yeah, oh my, guess what? It disappeared.
Truck?
Buddy, why are you winching to me? I'm in a 10
by
by 10.
Disappeared?
No, the sign. I'm so glad that's a thing they didn't fix. Can you imagine if I switched to it and the sign was still there?
Yeah, that would be pain.
If you want, you could switch back to the International. It's good to go now. And I filled up my truck.
Okay.
I don't know what he's doing. Why is he trying to winch to us? Like, we're not stuck. We're, like... I don't think he knows what these trucks are.
Probably not.
Like, you've seen my tires on that 10 by 10, right? They're built to go through the mud.
Yeah. Actually, that was my first time actually ever seeing those kind of detail on those tires.
I think those
Never
tires are
actually
new.
seen
I think the devs just added them because
might be.
I don't recognize those tires. Those teeth are a lot bigger on the tread.
Yeah, I think so.
They're super
Oh,
nice, man. Also, I may have banged up my front end a little bit. It's okay.
yeah.
Does the light still work? You kind of. I'll take it.
I'm in a truck that takes abuse and still goes.
International?
Tega, 6455B.
Oh yeah, that thing. Apparently, I have that truck, and I didn't even unlock it. The devs gave it to me when I restarted my game for the 7th time after beating it, and I said, Tega, you left my international there? How dare you? Respect. That's okay.
I was running over there to see. I didn't know. Okay, so
That's
the one
okay.
I did pass on the way back was him. I was planning on coming back and just ramming him, trying to flip him.
You want to do it with this thing? I mean, he moved to garage, but oh yeah, yeah.
Bye
He
bye.
left the game.
Thank God.
I missed you, bro. Man, look at those crappy looking tires. I mean, damn.
Actually, these actually suit this truck very well.
I got my balloon tires on. I have my crane on the back of it, so I want, yeah, I'll spawn to the garage and show you. I have my balloon tires on to kind of equal the weight for the crane.
I think there are new tires.
There are new
They do
tires, yeah.
have new tires. Yeah, now they have new tires for the Tega
He
too.
leaves it in the middle of the road. Are you
Yeah,
serious?
look.
My Royal BMG, he left in the middle of the road.
I'm actually gonna put on the. Come on.
Why would he leave it in the middle of the road? Why? Why do you do this to me? The disrespect. Oh yeah, so now that more stuff has come out, I'm supposed to go get more upgrades now because you know, I usually complete the games, and I'm not even trying to make people jealous. I just like complete the games, so I'm bored, and now I'm getting back into all my Assassin's Creed games again. But yeah, yeah, you can come see my truck when it's done. And by the way, it still says it's locked for me because I haven't gone to main this time. I completed main, and then I'm like, nah, let's not do it first thing this time. Not my main crane truck, but it's a truck. Stop blowing on my phone. A phone. Brakes. Gotta turn on the e-brake, you know? Thing keeps rolling on me. I'm waiting outside the garage for you to see my epic... I don't know, it's just a truck, I guess. Sounds nice, though. Also, yeah, I got my camera to work, so when I got my VR, it had the camera, and I didn't realize that was the recording camera. I didn't read the instructions this time. Surprised I figured out how to put it together. Oh, he's left the garage, finally. I can't see anything. Yeah, I have Gorby, too. Yeah, you like my truck? My balloon tires. Speaking of Gorby, oh, my Gorby's on my other map. Okay, so what do I want to do? You know, I kind of want to find my other tractor. How do I get my tractor? Is it something I need to lock in the missions? I'm not Googling it
I
because I
will
don't
figure
want
it
to.
out for you.
No Googling it. I must take the pain, so it's not in the Calori group. Wow, there's a lot of missions. Wow. Lost tech? Nope. Missing workers. Okay, like hot potatoes? No. Fixing the elevator? Oh, the grain elevator, yep. Every time I say elevator, I keep thinking of, air. The elevator I had to do was a complete nightmare, and I don't want to do it again.
Which one are
Fertilizer
you
truck.
trying to get again?
The tractor, the big one. I don't know what that one's called. I've never
Oh,
seen that one. The modern
uh,
tractor.
the one that looks like a case. I'm just gonna call
Yes,
it a case because it
but
looks like a case.
apparently it's not a case. I didn't realize that. A lot of tractors look like that nowadays. I don't like it. I still hope this is not a mission, because there's a lot of missions to do before it unlocks missions. So far, just warehouse access. Risky endeavor. And that gives me refueling. Railway blues. Some good names for this. Access location, warehouse access, warehouse access. Okay. Bulk loading. Company farm established.
K7M.
Is that what it is?
KVETS K7M.
Yep, that's the name. I remember that name. I did cutting losses. Is one? There's one.
The only thing I did look it up just because I do know what
Don't
you
tell me.
mean,
Don't tell me yet. Don't tell me
but it
yet.
doesn't show me where it's located. But it tells me all of its.
I know the map it's located on. I know if it's actually something I gotta go look for, or if it's something I'd unlock, like the truck.
What map's it on? Because then I might be able to tell you.
One. Fixing the fixers. That's garage, and then there's one more on this list. Wow, there's so many missions in Harvest Crop. Like, jeez, airport. Nope. The map it's on is actually the map with the vehicle on it. It's the Institute. It should be the Institute. That's usually how it goes. Technologies, power transformer. That's why I need my metal detector. High voltage. Closing the circuit. Power of 1,000 suns. Power of 2 suns. The sun. What's with this sun?
So, where I'm thinking it is in the bottom, right where
Yeah.
the scouts is.
Yeah,
So we might have to finish that bridge to get to them. Unless we
I
feel
don't have
ballsy and
to.
go
I don't
into
have
the
to
river.
finish the bridge. I don't have to finish the bridge. I'll go
I
around
see
the
a path
bridge.
we could take.
I think I want to get my scout vehicle again, and I think I'm gonna drag a trailer with me, the one with the big radar. I think I know where it is too, but I just never grabbed it. I guess I don't know why. I guess I just didn't figure I needed it, but I was wrong.
I just realized if
What?
you look at the Institute map, it shows you that it's there.
That's what I
Remember,
told you. Yeah,
from
that's what I'm
Michigan.
saying. It's on the map, so it's like that with Michigan. Yeah, the P16 is on Drummond Island, just like the title. Same with so that's how I knew it was there. But it's when I went there, it was a matter of my vehicle was starting to run out of fuel because we just explored all the maps, so we couldn't actually get all the way, and I just kind of risked it. So now I need to find a scout vehicle. You know what? I might have to go grab. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna make it there though with the trailer. That trailer is heavy for some reason. Land Rover. I don't know if I want to bring my Land Rover. I might bring my Land Rover. I don't know if I want to bring my Land Rover. The tank is a Scout, but it can't hook up to trailer. Actually, did they change it yet? Can I finally do something with this tank?
No. That I believe is still a
no. No. Why can't you be useful? Why can't you be amphibious?
then it would be too powerful.
But it'd be useful. Like, it's great and all that, but there's, like, nothing I can do with it. Screw it, we're bringing the Land Rover. I'm bringing out my Land Rover again. This can only end in misery.
Where is the trailer store here?
By the fuel station across the area that has no bridge, it's all mud.
Ah.
You know what I mean now?
Yeah.
Okay, I have my Land Rover. Why is it? Oh yeah, I painted it yellow after my ex. It does not. It does not steer well. It's just like left and right and left. Okay, let's turn off all-wheel drive. That's annoying. Yep. If you see me just go back and forth on the road, I'm sorry. Yep. It's fun to control. You know what sucks? There's no actual like good scout vehicle that can hold like scout trailers. They should really build a scout. So they make 6x6 scouts, no trailer hitches. So I just bought that the new 6x6, the Hercules, no trailer hitch.
Yeah, I
I bought
remember.
I bought
I
the old
did see somebody did a
I bought
review on it.
the old Chevy a long time ago, the Kodiak. Oops, sorry. I bought the old Kodiak.
Fine.
No trailer hitch. I'm drifting. Oh god. Okay, I'm good. Oh god. This thing will figure it out one way. So I like my Land Rover, even though I'm Canadian, but damn. He just drives
I knew
over
you
it.
were actually Canadian.
Yeah, I do a lot of this stuff, but I don't drive Land Rovers. I'm staying away from them. They're not as good as everyone thinks. Those commercials are lies.
I trust things that are made where I live. Like,
America, yeah. Well, you know the Pacifics? They're Canadian.
they're those
The
those,
Pacifics, yeah.
however, they're powerhouses.
Yeah, we, oh, you left the
Yep.
game. Did
Crashed.
the server, sir? Uh-oh. Is it gonna kick me in a sec? It's probably because that guy joined. I'm telling you, man, once PC guys join and leave, it's all over. They give us virus. The Pacifics, yeah, they're meant you know the 16, the P16.
Yeah.
It's meant to hold 800 tons through thick swamps,
Mm-hmm.
and the truck itself weighs about 60 tons. Not a light truck indeed. And I got to see one. I didn't get to work on it because they're not easy to work on. They're like welded shut, and then the engine bay can open. But like to work on them, you need like cranes and all
Nightmare.
that. Like, yeah, you can't put it in a garage. We tried to put it in a garage. The tire itself broke our lift.
Yikes.
Yeah, that tire was a little bit bigger than I thought it was. A little bit bigger than normal semi. So I didn't realize that because that was my first time seeing it. And apparently the tire blew from the inside, and I think it got caught on a piece of metal. It destroyed the metal driving, and the tire started getting a weak wall. And then it hit the front end hit the ground really hard, and the tire just went pop. It exploded, trapped in a lot of. Yeah, the guy said everything was fine, but then he tried to drive up the hill, and then all of a sudden the rim started spinning in the rubber and all that. I'm like, oh my god, it was a nightmare. And then they put it on a military trailer, like you know what they usually put tanks on. That's what
Yeah.
that thing came in on. Like I saw this like army truck come in, and then the trailer was starting to appear. I'm like, wow, are they bringing us a tank? Nope, the truck was just on it because they tried putting on a normal flat deck, and the flat deck started bending, and it's like, oh shit. They build them and they drive them. You know, you're not really supposed to haul them. I loved it. I thought it was funny. My freaking partner there, he's like staring. I was like, oh my god. And then we took it off the trailer. One of us had to sit in it, pull the brake as soon as it came on a little bit, and it was fun. But should have took a couple hours to change a tire. It took us like 3 weeks.
They're split rims, right?
They there usually are, but we converted them just to normal rims, like you see modernized. But they got
Yeah,
custom
same
built.
here.
I think the guy said for each tire itself, not a dually set, but a tire itself. I think they said they paid around like I think 13 grand per tire. They're all custom built because they're not just they're modernized with the technology and stuff to look to so it's easy just to bolt on. But they're heavy duty. The bolts are heavy duty. You have to do all those locking mechanisms on it, like they're lock bolts, and then their torque's just underneath it because they automatically torque themselves once it's fully in. It's a bit of a nightmare, and they're like I said, so you have a total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 tires, and yeah, they're heavy. They're heavy duty, they're great, but yeah, 13 grand per tire. So you do the math on that and tell me how much the tires cost. And that's just the tires. No bearings, no freaking nothing. I don't even know if we could peel the rubber from the rim. Like when we were looking at it, I was talking to the guy and I was like, "Do you want me to save the rim?" He looks at me and says, "Nope." get rid of it. I didn't understand why the rim was good, surprisingly, but I don't know. It was the old rim too. Like the rims were factory and everything, and I think he said they survived like 23 years. But it just they started getting older, and then the truck sat for I think 6 years, and then they left it in the swamp at the job site. 6 years, all these machines were abandoned, and they went in the Pacific to put a little bit of fresh fuel in it, started it up. The thing, like I don't like vehicles when they roll coal because they're not supposed to. That thing was so black, but they kept tapping the gas, tapping the gas. She went clear eventually. Shoved in first gear, she started moving. Like damn, Canadian-built trucks are the best, but they're kind of scary. I'd rather work in an American truck. It takes less longer.
You might want to come back to the garage.
Why?
There might be one of those tractors in this map.
It might be on this map.
Just do this. If you open up your map, you see that black spot right behind the garage. If you zoom in into that water area, you can see an outline of a tractor. And it looks like the one.
Oh my god.
I see it.
One sec. Land Rover, shut off. Oh, yeah, it's not a Tesla. Right. I don't like those vehicles. I have
No.
a friend who just bought a Tesla Model 3, asked me if I wanted to work on it. I told him to go F himself and to keep the thing away from me. He didn't understand why I was so hostile towards him. It's because I hate Teslas. I'm sorry.
Teslas?
I can't work on them anymore. You're not really supposed to, but they charge so much money. Man, he's just leaving me behind. Like, just... It doesn't even wait for me. Some friend... Hold on, I'm coming. This tank doesn't steer.
The reason why I took off, because I knew you were going to catch up to me.
I don't know. I can't drive in the water with the tank, remember? Even though it's an amphibious tank and it doesn't go in the water. They could at least give me a snorkel for it, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
I don't see why they made that thing so low.
Yeah, like, give it... If you're not making amphibious, even though it has all the things making amphibious, at least give us a snorkel. Also, I feel bad for whoever had that as a house. To your right.
Yeah. I can't really turn my camera because I'm driving with the steering wheel right now.
Oh, yeah. I was given one, but it kind of broke because it was just a cheap one. And it also kept starting up my ignition. That's the tractor.
Yeah.
You know how I know that's deep? Because that tractor's supposed to be big. Apparently, this is supposed to be a dually tractor. Oh, you have terrible winch points. Oh, God. Okay, you're going to be fun to do.
Here, you want me to try?
No, I got it.
Nope.
I'm in a tank.
Don't even need to.
Nope. Okay, I want to see if I can get in it. Oh, actually, how deep is this? Oh. I'm can't get in it. I
So it's
cannot.
a task.
Yeah, but something tells me it's on a mission. Like a normal mission. So it's got to be... It's not that. It's not that. Not that. Not that. So it's a mission somewheres. But what mission? I wonder if it's the aim to misbehave. That's next to us. I'm coming back for you, You know what, Tractor? You're coming with me. Come on. You're now my pet.
Probably a smart idea to take it out of here at least. If it's a task, it'd be easier to get it on the road.
Oh, I'm winched to you. My bad, my bad. If for some reason it didn't want to... It auto-winched to you, it likes you. Do you start?
Yeah, the auto winch.
Oh my god, it starts! Wow, look at that snorkel in the back. That's tall.
Yeah.
Yeah, so apparently, according to this, that tractor is a dually. Dually front, dually back.
Yeah.
The thing is, I need to own the tractor. And I can't buy it either until I unlock it. This tank is... Why do you not steer very well? I wish they had the 2 back turning axles like they're supposed to. There's a lot of flaws with this tank, but I still like it. It's good at pulling stuff. Want to come with me to the mission that I don't know what it is, but is a mission? You stuck?
I'm fine. I know I'll get out of here. If I don't move my tires, I won't sink.
Do you want me to just yank you? I'm in a tank. Okay, tractor, you stay there. If you start driving, I'm calling the police. I didn't order no self-driving tractor. Type trying with
So,
that farming.
from what I'm guessing, this might actually be the same as the, you remember having to do a few tasks to get the Tetra Force?
Yeah, I am thinking that's
It
what it was
might
like
be
because they
that.
gave
I might
me
have to do a few
the
contracts.
K700 was a mission as well. Easy, simple mission. Just bring it to the garage. The Pike that I have was a little bit different. You had to repair it and refuel it fully. So I'm guessing the tractor had to do something a little bit a little more difficult. But I don't understand. Like this, for all I know, this tractor's not even the one I can have. This could be just one of the decoy vehicles that they put on the maps.
I don't, I don't think it's a decoy. It might actually be one that you can earn
I'm
by,
thinking
by
it's
things,
not
but the
because
one that you go
this is a
for,
new season. Because they already gave me a Tuz, like you know the little car Tuz, the old school one.
yeah,
They gave me
116,
that. They
one
gave me
six six.
that. They already gave me that. Mud tires, everything. They gave me a new Chevy. They gave me another Tega. Like they gave me a bunch of vehicles that I haven't even bought. No, I have them all, but they gave me a bunch of vehicles that were still technically locked for me. But I had, you know, given once, we had to do a bunch of other stuff to
Factory.
unlock them. So I'm thinking this is the tractor, but I don't know. The game has done things like this before, but I'm pretty sure this is the one. But I just don't understand why it's not on the Institute. So I'm thinking, I don't know. It's weird that the picture's
It
on the Institute
When I
trolling
did look
us.
it up on the website, it did say there were two locations, but it didn't see where they
So
are.
there might be
So,
this might be a decoy one. I don't know.
do you want? Is it
I'm
alright
gonna
if
have
I
to.
do look?
You can look it up, but don't tell me. Just tell me if I'm wrong or not. Just
All
don't
right.
tell me the answer or like, what does this mission do?
So we might. I'm thinking we might need to do a few
Huh?
contracts and missions to get it. So,
I looked at all the missions. It's not in the mission thing.
well, for the Tetra Force, you had to do multiple missions before it unlocked
No,
the
no, I get what
task.
you say, but I scrolled down the list and I clicked all of them.
Well,
So
for the Tetra Force,
I'm
your
thinking it's a
contract was
task. I'm
getting.
thinking it's a task, like
Yeah,
one you
that's
go
what I
over
mean.
and find. Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
actually one of the contracts.
it's we have. I'm thinking we have to do a few of the contracts for the tasks to be shown, and then we'll be able to do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe. I mean, it could be. Do I have a truck over here? I do have a truck over here. I'm thinking North Termuski. Is that a mission that I got? Hold on. I'm gonna go back to my Land Rover over here. There's a mission over here, and I want to see if that happens to be um it.
So you're thinking on the Institute, right?
I'm thinking, yeah. That's why I have my Land Rover over here. I'm thinking I'm gonna get a radar trailer and I'm gonna head over to the Institute and see if I can find one. It wouldn't hurt to try. Then I can also uncover all the maps and see what the hell's there.
No.
Is it? It's here, isn't it?
At least look, see what map it is on, but I won't tell exactly where it is.
So it's not in the Institute.
It's not in the Institute.
Ah, so they're trolling us with the title picture. Interesting.
Now I
Interesting.
can't even. It's saying there's two locations, but it's not showing me where.
Mm,
So this one might actually just be the one that you have to do the missions. They might have not put in the second location, not yet, since this season's still kind of new.
there's a mission called
No.
Lost Treasure over by the storage. That would be an interesting title, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, that's our only one.
Yeah, I figured. Because I haven't seen it yet, so I'm assuming that's what it was.
Well, I found an engine for it, but it's a KZGT8 420T.
No,
It has
I'm not
increased
too worried
power
about the engine.
and fuel, but higher fuel consumption.
Yeah, I never go for the full ones because I don't want my things burning too much fuel when I'm pulling and stuff. I'd rather have it just in the medium because when you start pulling, it starts changing. Yeah, I know YouTube. Thank you. I play this game.
Yeah, that's our only one.
Oh, I think I know what to do. I think I know what to do. Where is it?
What?
I might have skipped one, I think. Nope. Wait, what? It's telling me it's there, but it's not there. Game, game. You didn't where we pulled the tractor out. You didn't see a mission area, did you?
No. I'm
It's
thinking
supposed
it is just like the.
Cause it's supposed to be there. I knew it. There's supposed to be a mission thing where we were.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is we do need to do the same kind of steps as the
You have to
Tetraforce.
sample through 30
So,
harvestless years. I didn't do
yeah,
that one. I don't think. Did I?
no.
Cause
I'm looking at it now,
yeah.
and we have
So
to
the
cultivate a field, seed feed.
common cause comes after that. So we need to do
Okay,
30-year harvest.
okay.
Where is the 30-year harvest?
And
Oh, it's right there.
we'll
It's
need
called.
farming.
Where is this located? Here? Oh. Oh. Well, in that case, I should get my tractor. So, is there any farming? There has to be farming equipment here. So we need a cultivator, a seeder, and a potato. Oh, yeah, harvester, cultivator, seeder. I saw a cultivator somewhere on this map. Where did I see the cultivator? That's just it, huh? Where did I see it? Because supposedly there's supposed to be like farming equipment on almost every map, but I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to bring something to each map. I mean, worst
We
comes to
might have
worst, we'll
to.
just drag, trailers and stuff here. I mean, I have everything at one of the farmers' fields already. We can just go over there. One of us can hook up to and drag the other one, and then etc.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm looking.
I'm gonna go switch to. We're going back to the crossroads, and I'm gonna go get one of my longtime favorite friends from Mudrunners, the K700. My
Yeah,
long
that
time friend.
thing's hella strong.
Not in this one.
Mm,
They made it
set it
weaker,
up
man.
right.
They made it weaker. I already looked at what the full upgrade would do. It's not. They didn't make it better. They made it worse, man. What used to be monstrous beast is still monstrous beast, but it lost some strength. Got too old.
What gearbox did you put in it?
Fine tune.
Okay.
Best gearbox. It's got all the gears to pull. I'm thinking of just getting a different engine. I think I found one engine I didn't put it in yet.
That
I
might be a
forgot to.
better option.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to the garage if you want to meet me here. Engine. Oh yeah, there it is. Better engine. There we go. And whenever you're ready,
What do you want me to bring?
something that can pull equipment. Some.
I can't. I need the DLC to do that.
No, I meant like a big truck or something.
You want a big truck, right?
Yeah, something with a
How
trailer
fast is
hitch.
your truck?
Not fast. It's a tractor.
Alright, then I'll top you.
This thing sounds so great. It's so hard to drive in first person though. Doesn't sound the same. Snorkel's in a different spot. They changed the tractor up a little bit. Where are you?
Oh,
Dude,
you
yeah,
the third.
I'm in Crossroads.
Whip.
Here I am
Oh.
waiting for this man to like get here. He leaves the garage. I'm sitting here waiting, and I'm like, where is this man?
Mm. So, oh yeah, I'm gonna check the stats on the Hercules just to see what it's capable
It's
of.
it's a decent vehicle, but it's a little bit faster than the Kodiak, the old 6x6 Chevy. But honestly, I still prefer the old 6x6 Chevy because even though it's slower,
The
it
Apache.
just yeah, Apache, yes, all right. The Apache just goes everywhere. The
I'm not
Hercules
a
is
fan of
good,
the Apache.
but I love my Apache, man.
I actually like the Ford that I was driving, the Scout one. It's actually decently good. It's somewhat good in the snow, though. The reason why is it's got a lot of repair points on it.
Yep.
So, okay. Actually, I know exactly what I could do. If you grab the equipment, I grab a trailer,
Can't
you can
pack on.
put the equipment.
People have already tried. Can't pack them on trailers. It sucks. Your stuff just falls off trailers. I'm over here. You see me? I'm yellow. I'm in the field of yellow. I've taken shortcut. I don't want to drive along the whole highway again. Also, careful when you're hitting crops. Apparently, you hit them too fast, to destroy your tractor or vehicle, whatever you're doing. Sunflowers, at least. I don't know. I don't know about these. Dude, I missed my K700. Doesn't sound the same though. I miss the old sounding. Yep, I know. There's a cultivator, but I don't need the cultivator here. There's already a cultivator where we're going. Steering. Steering's impossible. There we go.
It looks like I could hook up to it, but
Well, there's one at the thing. We'll get the one at the field I have. It's not far. We're about 400 meters. This thing is fun to turn, by the way. It just doesn't control at all. It's so bouncy. I don't think this thing has suspension. I'm watching my guy, and he's like, hee.
the only
This is how.
suspension that kind of tractor has is the air ride suspension on the seat, the driver.
Yeah, it's the seat's not moving. I don't think there's suspension on the seat in this one. I think this is just break your tailbone one. The good old classics.
Maybe.
Well,
Yeah,
pretty sure this one is just supposed to be built strong. Just to pull stuff, not really for the comfort.
durable.
Yeah. Like, I don't even think this thing has heaters in it. I couldn't tell you. Everything's in Russian, and all the controls are in the opposite seat. Like, it's a right side drive tractor. All your gauges and stuff were like at the left side, so I couldn't tell you what it is. Although I could put my VR headset on and look at the gauges. I found that out. That
So
works.
the camera will actually track the VR set.
Yeah, I could sit down, but like it doesn't make it like obviously the VR like it only makes it like how your TV looks at it. But I mean it's closer, like it's in your face, so I can actually look at my gauges fully, no problem. Also, I don't know how far you are behind me.
Nose of the tractor got stuck in a hill.
You're driving a tractor?
Technically, yes.
Oh yeah, nice.
It's just not really classified in.
So there's a cedar. There's a cedar at the bottom of the road. It's blue. That's what the cedar is. I'm gonna pick up the harvester because it goes on the back, and then I'm gonna hook up to the cultivator.
They both go on the back.
I meant the cedar, like my truck holds the cedar, like or a tractor, like he goes on the back. I'm winching through the cultivator.
Oh, I see. You're going to tug it behind me.
What is the front of this thing? I do not know anymore. I think it's this side.
Where did you go at the road?
I I would go right if I know where you are. I think you gotta go right. You could always check your map, but yeah, I see your lights. Go right. Thank goodness you can see that in this game, unlike Mud Runners.
It also helps that that these lights are literally Jesus
Yeah.
blinding.
Actually,
So you
knowing
want me
this
to
game,
tug
knowing this,
the
what?
you want me to tug the
The blue cedar.
cultivator?
That's no, the cedar right there, right beside you.
Gotcha.
You can't tug the cultivator. The cultivator will go in the ground. So I'm hooking up to the cultivator and dragging my harvester. I forgot about the cultivator and its glitches. It will sink in the ground and you'll never find it. No, you'll find it, but you won't be able to get it up. Is what I mean.
I'm gonna try to see if I could hook up to it because it looks like I could and just
You
tug
can
it by it.
try. I don't think you'll be able to activate it once it goes in the bubble, but I'm pretty sure you could try.
It'd be a smart decision. Oh, I can't connect trailers with this.
Do you not have a hitch at all in the back?
I do, but it's just
Do you have that little pinch hook on the back?
I do.
Maybe you can hook up to the cultivator then, because the cultivator has the same end. So, because that might help, because the thing behind me doesn't really have a thing to hook up to. So I'll disconnect from the cultivator. As long as it's on flat wheels, it should be okay. That scared the crap out of me. Okay, I'm gonna go over to the left. And it turns. Thank you, tractor. Turning.
Yeah, it's not allowing me. But I should be able to actually. I just have to be extra careful.
Actually, I'll just pull it because I don't want. We shouldn't let it tip. Can you winch the harvester behind the red thing?
Yeah, I should.
Usually I wouldn't care for you hooking up the cultivator, but knowing the glitches, we won't be able to get it unstuck. And since the mission has been technically done, I can't reset it. And it's not even a trailer I can spawn, so.
Which is kind of stupid. Why?
Yeah, I wish we could just do that. Come on, tractor, first gear, thank you. Shift. And then I should be able to just winch to this thing. It turns.
Think. Does it matter if this one tips?
The blue one?
No, the red one.
No. No.
Okay.
That's why I don't care if you tug it. Because it doesn't have a center point. What? Why did you unhook? Come on. Don't be that way, tractor. Hook up to your blue friend.
I'm not going to be able to stop it from tipping.
Yeah, I know.
But thankfully, this tractor does not care. So we need to get.
That's going to be an issue.
No.
Well, you go ahead of me. I'm gonna have to do this.
Heartlands is where we're going.
Yeah. You just keep following this road. I'm gonna have to do something really, really risky.
What?
I'm gonna have to pull the cultivator with the winch.
Ooh.
Because the blue thing doesn't move because it sticks in the ground because the teeth. We can yank
How
it,
much
but
is
it's just
that
gonna.
tractor?
How much is it? You want me to buy another one?
It'd probably be safer if you were to buy a second one and just,
Okay.
like, wait a minute. Say, you buy another one, hook up, and you leave that one attached, and you pack the tractor down. Technically, wouldn't that stay connected to the tractor, which is in turn
Can't hook up
planted
to a
the
trailer
trailer?
and pack it. You gotta disconnect from the trailer.
They make it too
Yeah, I know.
difficult. And they
They
make
they
it to where
don't
they can't. Where
they
they
don't
think of
make it
everything.
they don't make it easy for us. That's what I'm saying. I'm the longest player in this game, and people are like, "What'd you get out of it?" I'm now a masochist for a reason. Because of this game. Because of their stupid rules. Oh, by the way, yeah, I bought another one.
So I would hook that up to that cultivator, I believe, and then tug it behind you since we're always going to be on pavement.
Yeah, I could tug it with the winch, but at least with the tractor giving you this tractor, you can hook up to the harvester,
I'll
so
be
that way it's
fine.
not.
I'll be fine. We don't have to worry about the harvester taking damage,
Cat,
but
cat.
we'll have a bet. We'll have less risk of a chance with hooking up to that cultivator and tugging it behind. Then
I'm thinking. So I upgraded this tractor decently. I'm thinking you can yank the harvester with the tractor. It will both bring tractors, or like you can hook it up and then you don't have to yank it, and then I'll still pull the same way with the tractor. Because either way, we're gonna have to yank something. But no, I guess no. I could hook up the cultivator, yeah, and then you can hook up the other equipment, and one of us can pull the
well, I
harvester.
can't hook up. I have to winch to it.
I'm giving you the trailer or the tractor.
Oh, so I can
I'm
recover this one,
you
recover
you
my truck, and then just
you can
hop
recover.
into that one.
No, don't steal mine. That's my baby. I'm bringing you one.
No, that one that you're bringing.
Yeah, I have the same engine in this one and the same gearbox. I don't have the same tires, but there's only like 6 sets of tires. They're pretty much all the same. This will still get you from point A to point B and right back to point A unless you run out of fuel.
I mean, we're going to go right by a gas station, so we'll be fine.
Yeah, well, we should be good the whole way.
And I mean, you'll only burn, like, I think,
We are gonna need one thing when
3%.
we get there, though.
What?
If you would like, I can set up everything else. All I need is for that, my tanker truck that I have,
Yeah.
my international. That's all I need because
Alright.
we're gonna be using fuel quite a bit, and we're gonna end up running out of fuel guaranteed before we're done. So we're gonna need that tanker truck. That way, none of us have to run back. We'll just have a tanker truck fill up, and we're good to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned my lesson from spin tires, and then I still did the same mistake in mud runners. I'm just getting sick of doing it over and over. So Snowrunners, I learned my lesson for that one, not for the other ones. I can't be too good at the game. I gotta have screw up once in a while. People think I'm a machine.
Yeah. True.
I was acting all perfect there on a stream, being like invincible. Interesting. Are you a tryhard? So then I tipped my over truck. I'm like, no. Wasted my whole load on the trailer and everything. I just like
Just
tipped
going
it up a
down the road.
mountain. I'm like, I messed up. Not a tryhard. See?
Just pulled a quick left turn.
You know my
Flips
10 by
everything.
10. Yeah, I drove that up the side of a mountain, just tipped it purposely with my cargo, and I had like the 8-slot trailer and everything. And I'm like, oh, I tipped my trailer and my truck. Whoops. And then I purposely brought a scout truck to try to flip it over. Like, oh, it's having difficulties. He's just looking at me like he left the game.
Hmm.
I laughed.
Oh. That's a building.
Yeah, indeed, it is. Okay, your thingy is here. Your thingy. Your thingy. Your thingy. Your thingy. Okay, I'll hook up. I think you should hook up to this. I'll hook up to the cultivator. Please, sir, after you. Where you going?
Gotta learn the controls. I haven't drove one of these.
It's worse than it is in Mud Runners. Just remember, steering is like not an option. So whatever you do, try not to steer. Alright?
The steering is not even... Hang on.
You'll get used to it eventually.
Oh, that's so much better.
What? Hooking up
You,
to it?
you know how slow it is to turn with a controller?
No, not mine.
Yeah, I'm on my steering wheel, and
Okay, I have successfully hooked up to my machine of masochism. You doing okay? Oh, sorry. Just coming around. Watch out for my ass end. It has a mind of its own.
I can see.
It doesn't follow my direction in the slightest. Oh, do you not like the darkness? Hold on, I got you, bro. I got you. Ready?
I'm good.
Yeah, I know. I just like using that feature now that it exists.
Oh, it makes it so much better.
Now I can turn off my headlights. Oh, they're already off. My bad.
And there we go.
So, good thing winches. I hope I didn't. Thank God my machines don't break in this game. I think just bouncing behind me. I just saw it go upside down and flipping. I hope it still works. It just goes turn it on, doesn't work anymore. Wow. Look at first person. It's not the same as it was in Mud Runners. The cab. You don't remember what it looked like in Mud Runners, did you?
No, it's not that. I'm trying to remember which button it is because I can't remember because I changed my buttons. One of my buttons is high gear and my horn. I don't want to press that because I'm in fifth gear and I don't want to lose momentum.
I disconnected my shifter. It was giving me issues with the new season.
I only have a steering wheel.
I have a semi-shifter.
Ooh.
It's got 24 gears. I mostly just use it for Snowrunners.
Why?
So you know the fine-tuned gearbox, right?
Yeah.
With the little teeth that you also see. In a semi, you have like when you have a 24 gearbox, you have 12 low gears and then 12 high gears technically. So,
that lever is to split it.
Yeah. So I hooked it up that way, but when you hook it up to that system, your tractor goes actually faster, or your vehicles go faster. So my truck, it would be in low gear, but the max speed it could go was still like 60 kilometers an hour, so it still went faster than it normally did, even with the high gearbox. But if you're like, why do you want fine-tune? I'm like, well, fine-tune helps you go through things. Also, when I hook up my shifter, it's awesome. Yes, I know it's hitting the pole. I'm very well aware I can feel the tug. I don't want to do a drive-by in case I accidentally hit the winch button. Okay, full of fuel. Shifting. My shifter's not hooked up. I'm just using my controller to manually shift this time. I don't feel like hooking it back up.
What button are you using to shift?
L1, and I'm pushing up on my L3 stick. I'm not like how you hold.
The high.
No, I'm not shifting that way. I'm actually pressing it and moving it up and down slowly. Like the camera can't see me doing it, and it looks like it's shifting normally because it hasn't corrected itself. I guess I haven't. It's hard to hook up. What's funny? The back end of my trailer.
Yeah, it did a complete barrel roll and a front flip.
Like I said, I'm surprised if it still works.
Oh, pull.
Am I gonna hit the bus stop? Nope, I missed the bus stop. Hey, at least it's on its wheels for now. Also, dude, I gotta show you some. So you see these 3 wind turbines?
I hit a pole, so give me a second. I bent the cab.
Yeah, that happens.
The cab is catty-cornered. Oh, they popped back.
You see the 3 windmills to your left?
Yep.
The farthest left one I built. You can build up to 2 windmills as far as I know because there's another trailer in the swamp. Ping! 10 points for every pole I hit. Man, I hope people don't get mad at me for breaking all their light posts.
I think it actually.
It doesn't break it. Thank goodness, because I don't want to fix everything. Because I bet you if I broke it, it'd be like, you gotta fix it. Like, well, let's go get the logs and the metal. I don't want to do that again. I mean, I love
This
motors and all
tractor
that,
is
but
still pretty good. It's going over
yeah,
these
but I
deep.
feel like it's lost potential. You know,
Yeah, I can
it's
definitely
not the
feel the difference.
same. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna end my stream. See you guys. I'm still gonna play with you, but I'm ending my stream. It's almost at 2 hours.